Hi dear friends, I'm Evans Chama. So let's continue our journey of our chats on the issues pertaining to family, couples, and sexuality. And in this chat on expectations, we have come to the end of this subject. So let us just try to make a recap. We've looked so far at what expectations are and what they can do to your couple. We looked at low and high expectations and their possible impact on your relationship. In the last chat, we addressed also the question of realistic and unrealistic expectations. If you missed these parts, you can always go back by following the links at the end of the post. In this concluding part on expectations, we want to emphasize the importance of harmonizing your expectations. It's a way, in fact, of making a couple, despite the fact that you are two different persons constituting that couple, constituting that relationship. Whatever expectations you have, I think it's important, it's good that you talk about them with your partner. And remember that your partner also has expectations depending on their family of origin, their personality, and their needs. By talking, you try to harmonize, you try to constitute one couple. Your partner may challenge some of your expectations, just like you also can challenge theirs if they are not realistic. Depending on your upbringing, you may expect, for example, as head of the family, to be placed on the pedestal, to be exalted. But perhaps your partner sees things differently. Or you may see it as normal to run your home from your pocket, as things may have happened in the family in which you grew up, where your wife doesn't even know how much you earn. You see these things as normal. Yet you may be married to a woman who believes and thus expects you that you declare your salary so that together you make the budget. It's by dialogue that you can try to reconcile your different hopes and beliefs which you may be carrying in yourself regarding your couple. Seeing the important influence that expectations can have on your relationship, during courtship it's good time to talk about especially those important expectations. Don't waste your time just saying nice things to each other. Don't waste your time, saying nice things to prove that you are the ideal girl, you are the ideal boy to marry. Neither is it time to be saying yes to every demand of your partner. Be open and genuine. Say what you like and what you don't like. It's a period to see if you can or not go ahead with the relationship. Unfortunately, here some people miss the point and they end up making serious mistakes to their regret later on. In the face of evident signs, contrary to the expectations of a marriage partner, some people decide to go ahead to marry the person with the illusion that I will change him, but only to find themselves later miserable in their marriage, miserable in their relationship. You can't change the other person. You simply cannot. You don't have that power. So it's important that you clarify things right from the beginning. See what you can do, what you cannot, and discern for yourself whether you can go on with that relationship. It's part of the expectations. In concluding this part, we esteem it important to mark the difference between expectations and goals. For whatever aspirations you would like to realize in your couple, it's not enough just to have expectations. You need also the will to act in the manner that will help you realize those expectations. Then what's the difference between expectations and goals? Goals are fixed in relation to clear action plan, and they are flexible. In this way, when circumstances arise which change the plan of action, even the goals are likely to be modified. In a way, goals are also expectations, but always with necessary action put in place. So a goal is not about wishful thinking. You must act. Expectations, on the contrary, may be simple aspirations without necessarily putting in place the means of realizing them. So you can see if you content yourself with simple aspirations in your couple, or if you are really committed to acting in the way that will enable you to realize your dreams, to realize your aspirations in and for your couple. Finally, I just want to leave you with questions with which we opened this chat on expectations. So, what are some of your expectations in your couple? Especially the most important ones. What are they? Where do they come from? That means, what inspires in you those expectations? And what are you doing in order to fulfill them? How are these expectations affecting your couple? Well, we've come to the end on our chat regarding expectations in a couple, and to keep updated with our chats on the issues of family, couples, and sexuality, I invite you to join our WhatsApp or Facebook group, Couples Corner. You can also subscribe on my blog, singlehumanity.com. In that way, I'll be able to send you new postings right in your email box. It's bye-bye for now, and take care. Take care of your family, take care of your couple.